So, I saw a series of videos that kind of inspired me to want to start posting. I'm very nervous and I'm very scared. The series was, I think it was called Healing by Numbers, but she does a series called That Was Abuse. And it talks about the little every day-to-day things that maybe not by themselves are seen as abusive, but just kind of build up over time and really just build for an extremely resentful, bad relationship. And so I'm gonna start getting some of mine off my chest because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. So today I woke up, went upstairs, went pee, washed my face as I normally do. I came back downstairs. It was a little bit too early to wake the kids up yet. We homeschool, so we got up a little bit later. I came back downstairs and I was getting my smoke stuff out to take some do my morning gardening. And he wakes up and he rolls over and he looks at me and he said, "Good morning." And I said, "Good morning." And he could see I was doing some tapping techniques and some anti-anxiety, to help ground me, to help calm me down. And immediately he's like, I I genuinely thought he was concerned. And so he had asked me, what's wrong? Are you okay? What's going on? And I literally told him, I was like, well, for the past, as long as we've been living together, which has been 5 years, going on 6 years now, I have consistently been woken up, and especially over the last week, it's been really bad. You've just been waking me up to yell at me. You just wake up and you get really mad at me and you just yell at me. And so he yelled at me for that. He literally raised his voice to me and yelled at me about how if I wouldn't take him yelling at me so badly, that we wouldn't be in this situation, and that I'm just too sensitive, and that if I wasn't so sensitive and getting my feelings hurt and crying all the time over him yelling at me, then we wouldn't be in such a bad situation. I know that this is abuse. I have 2 kids, and he has 1. And he's made it very clear that he has 1 biological daughter that I've raised for the past 5 years. And he's just made it very clear that he'll take her away from me and I won't ever see her again until she's old enough for me to find her or her to find me herself. And her mom is not in the picture. So I know it's abuse. And I'm making a plan to leave because I can't do this anymore. But that was my day today. And then he spent the whole day sitting outside my house on my front porch telling me that that was him giving me a break. And that was not him intimidating me. But having a man that is 3 times your body weight, I'm a chubby girl. I'm a big girl. Having a man that is 3 times my body weight sit outside and know that my only defense would be if I would be faster than him, which I am, but if he catches me, he would crush me. And he's made it pretty clear that he wouldn't have any issues doing so. It's a lot. Listen to the red flags, because I sure saw mine and I didn't listen. I didn't listen. I had my reasons, specifically his daughter, but I didn't listen, and I'm paying for it every day of my life. At the very first sign of a red flag, block that person. Do not respond. Ghost them. Get out of their lives. Because this is not worth it. And nobody deserves this. To the point that I wouldn't even wish this on him. For doing this to me, I wouldn't wish this on him. I wouldn't wish this on anybody. Nobody deserves this. At the first sign of a red flag, get out. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your family, tell your friends, and you get yourself out. Because I'm sick and tired of being fucking sick and tired. Stay safe.